Here's a great question on how soon you can incorporate creative activities in your practicing if you're new to an instrument. And it's from Bruce. He says, David, I was a pretty decent trumpet player in high school and college, but laid it down after college. Now, 35 years later, I've picked it up again. My chops are still all but gone, and I'm working to build them back up. Is IFR something I can use and enjoy now, or should I wait to get my chops back in shape before trying it? Thanks, Bruce. First of all, Bruce, I love this question. Congratulations on creating a space in your life for your music practice and for coming back to the trumpet. My own father was a jazz trumpet player who also gave up the trumpet for many years and came back to it later in life and created a thriving music practice. He was playing the trumpet a couple hours every day. He was playing in jam sessions and gigs, and he was leading bands, and he had a wonderful career in music that lasted another 20 years or so. So that's absolutely something that's available to you, and I wish you all the enjoyment in the world with that. Now, as far as when to incorporate your own freedom of expression into your practicing, I would say right now. I would say absolutely don't wait. Why would you want to wait? Why would you want to get your chops back by practicing some scale up and down with a metronome when you could be jamming with that same scale over a jam track and really experiencing the thrill of expressing yourself creatively through music? And so, for example, if let's say, you've got 1 octave of range and you're just working on the C major scale in the trumpet, well, what you need to do is go to our website and get IFR Jam Tracks Level 1, 7 worlds. And in each of those harmonic environments, all 7 harmonic environments of the major scale, you've got one that's in that key for your instrument. And not only do you have one, you have 3, because we have the meditative tracks, the sort of pop modern tracks, and there's always a jazz track there. And so even if you're just going to focus on that scale for a few weeks, you could be improvising in that scale over jam tracks that will support you. It's a great way to get a head start on your harmony understanding because you're going to be hearing these 7 different chords behind you as you're improvising. It's a great way to get a head start on your own creative expression, right? Your ability to link up these sounds with your ear and your own musical ideas. But it's also a fantastic technical workout. There's no better way to study the technical issues involved in playing your instrument than to be able to choose the notes freely and play them in whatever way you want to play them, because it allows you to go right to the areas where you struggle and really explore those, and you're also making music as you're doing it. So my advice would be make creativity and improvising a fundamental part of your practicing from the very first day. Don't create that separation, which is artificial to begin with, and then try to repair it later. Start right from the beginning. And sure, you can do technical exercises, you can do etudes, you can do whatever you're working on with your teacher if you have one, but make time for improvising and for exploring your instrument freely right from the beginning.